Recently, we've been getting tons of phone calls asking us how to get rid of grackles. And it's true, they all back and they are hungry. Marcy Green writes to Dr. Bird asking the same question. She says that between them and the blackbirds, the birds that she wants to see just don't stand a chance. What do you say, Dr. Bird?
Hi, Marcy. Ah, yes, those much-hated grackles. With their sheer numbers and larger size relative to many of our more desirable feeder birds, common grackles are the birds that are most often causing grief for folks feeding the birds. With their strong bullying behavior around feeders, I often refer to them as the nasty boys. So how does one dissuade them? Well, your first plan of attack is to prevent access to your feeders or food spilled below. For example, use seed and suet feeders that are caged so as to allow only the smaller birds access. Or alternatively, use seed feeders with adjustable weight activated perches that don't allow the heavier grackles to access the seed. Shortening or even removing the perches definitely makes a feeder less accessible to grackles. And keep the ground below the feeders clean, because grackles do love seed spilled in the ground. Your second line of defense is to alter your seed offerings for those periods of the year when grackles are in the area. Use black or hulled sunflower seeds instead of cracked corn or millet, which is especially liked by grackles. Offering Niger seed in the tube feeder or switching to safflower seed totally discourages them. Your third line of defense is to alter the habitat in your yard. Grackles love to nest in thick cedar hedges, so covering your hedge with bird netting or even removing it might keep these rascals from hanging about your yard throughout the breeding season. But despite their bullying nature, grackles do have some good points. Their iridescent plumage is quite beautiful in the sun, and they also exhibit a number of interesting behaviors worth watching. And about a third of their diet is insects, many of them which are bad for your lawn and your plants. And finally, for those of you who despise house sparrows, grackles are well renowned for killing them with their beaks and eating their brains.